The county agency that's running the first arena in downtown Elmira is trying to turn around the fortunes of the troubled facility. Now we're learning more about those efforts are going. Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Bruce Juneau.
And I'm Nick Barbieri. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. Our 18 News reporter Nick Dabina has a look at a new report about the arena's finances and some changes people can expect to see.
The first arena in downtown Elmira is getting ready to host at least 6 shows over the summer and into the fall. Today we found out how ticket sales are going and some other changes people can expect to see for the start of hockey season.
We allowed it to happen. That's fact, and that's unfortunate. And that's why we're dealing with a lot of these things. I mean, a lot of this stuff isn't talked about. Everybody's afraid to talk about it. I'm not. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it.
At a meeting of the Chemung County Industrial Development Agency, Chairman Mark Margison said the arena is still bouncing back from years of mismanagement that happened under previous tenants.
Past 2 tenants have caused significant damage to the facility. In order to keep the facility moving forward and clean it up, there's things that had to be done. There were 29 code violations.
The IDA owns the arena. It started managing the facility last summer after evicting Mammoth Sports. Thursday, the IDA board approved nearly $200,000 for renovations, payroll, and other expenses. They included replacing an obsolete fire alarm panel and designing new sponsor logos under the ice.
In the first 6 months of the year, for the arena only, we have a loss of $84,312. I've attached a forecast for the rest of the year. It looks like right now we're going to make about $14,000.
Tuesday's return of Britt Floyd is one of several upcoming shows.
I think right now, from looking at all the shows that are currently booked, perhaps with the exception of The Price is Right, we probably will break even, make a little money. However, I think on Britt Floyd, which is coming up on Tuesday night, I'm looking at that to break even or lose between $5,000 and $10,000. I understand, we want to have people come in the arena because we want to have that as more of a family center versus just hockey. We don't want to bring in these concerts if we're going to continue to lose money.
The concern is whether or not that particular show will work in Chemung County. There's a lot of shows that work outside of Chemung County. There's shows that won't work in Chemung County. One that we canceled because we didn't hit the mark. And then The Price is Right, which surprised me, is selling like crazy.
Margison told 18 News ticket prices are also being lowered for the upcoming season of the new Elmira Aviators. Fans will also see different prices at concession stands.
And from the fact that our concession sales are really helping us out in terms of revenue, I propose that we increase all concession items $1.
Margison told me some concession prices may go up and some may go down. He said beer prices were already lowered. A new turf field for lacrosse and soccer leagues is also opening soon. Margison also told us the first arena sign was taken down so the building can be repainted before it gets a new name.
We're on the right track. Yes, it's very difficult, but have we even been doing this for a year? It is challenging, but I think we're getting there.
To watch the IDA's full discussion on the arena's finances, just go to our website. That's mytwintiers.com. In downtown Elmira, I'm Nick Dabina, 18 News.